In this arena, you can feel the tensions mounting with each player introduction. That's playoff basketball. Stick around. We're back after this. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
The Utah Jazz have a special chemistry. Point guard Mike Conley said, quote, "This team is unique in the way that we play. Everyone has bought into what we want to do on both ends of the floor. We have a defensive mindset and a physical mentality. To do that, you have to have 9 or 10 guys that all make plays for each other and are unselfish."
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Brunson in a shooting guard. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Brunson. Doncic left side. Outside Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Brunson against Mitchell. Puts it up from 17. Brunson misses. Utah with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Gobert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
In a league of huge guys, Gobert's size stands out, helps him absorb contact.
Brunson passes to Doncic. It's deflected. Right side Mitchell launches it, drills it from deep.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
Mitchell against Brunson. Pass to Powell. Here's Bullock. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Now here's Brunson. Now Doncic. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Bullock. The 11-footer. He can't hit that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Now here's Doncic. Brunson finds Doncic. Knocks down the long J.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Mitchell misses.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Doncic with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And it's Doncic missing. The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. On the wing, Mitchell. Brunson defending. They get it back. Gobert. Outside Conley. There's the drive. Up and over Doncic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Mitchell against Brunson. Doncic on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Conley against Powell. Tries a 10-footer. Another shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
I like whenever Gobert takes initiative and tries to score, because sometimes it forces the defense to foul him. You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career's done.
He's off on the first. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
And the second free throw is good.
Rudy Gobert has real enthusiasm for the game. You don't earn multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards if you're not passionate about it.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Dwight Powell.
When Gobert gets in deep, that's often your best option, is to wrap him up and send him to the line.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw for the Jazz. Pascal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Gay comes in for O'Neal. And Clarkson subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney-Smith. Brown, he's checked in for Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Conley. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
Dinwiddie against Pascal. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out to Bertans. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting, and when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
And he hits the first of 3. Whiteside, he's checked in for Utah. Alexander Walker comes in for Conley. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all 3.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Misses off the right iron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Brunson. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Brunson with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
3 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Whiteside, and he gets that one.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
Pass to Brown. Pascal against Bertans. And here's Brunson. Kleba, screen on Clarkson. Brunson misses.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Gets stolen by Bertans. Here we go. Dinwiddie outside. And there's the foul. It's on Eric Pascal. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Bertans. Pass to Brown. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Gay. Dinwiddie, no good. Utah trailing here. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Clarkson. Pascal, a screen on Brunson. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Bertans picking him up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Jordan Watson at the line for 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Brunson against Clarkson. Spins. Here's Dinwiddie. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dinwiddie's got 5.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. And here's Clarkson. Pascal, a screen on Brunson. Here's Clarkson. The Jazz with another miss.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Now Dinwiddie. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And you hear it again and again. The Utah Jazz culture is team first. All-star Donovan Mitchell summed it up.
We got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Grant, for the Utah Jazz, that's something that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, B.A. We forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah long ago. Now, selfless, team first, and competitive is what they're all about.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Now here's Mitchell. Picked by Bogdanovic. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. O'Neal on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Sweet little floater. Mitchell's got 5. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, Parker? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
Utah with the ball. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovic. Over Finney-Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Mavericks leading. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gobert up top. Now covers. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now here's Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovic passes to Mitchell. Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
More than just a shooter, Donovan Mitchell is crafty at getting it done inside, too.
Here's Bullock. Check by Mitchell. Doncic against Conley. Doncic outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. No good on the triple. The Jazz have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Right side, Mitchell. Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Bogdanovic. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Has a great combination of height and body frame. Bogdanovic can keep up with the defenders physically.
Goes up on the baseline. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 7. 11 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Utah. Pass to Bullock. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. To the paint. Mitchell finds Conley. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Kleba. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Dallas, no good that time either. Utah leading. Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The effectiveness of Bogdanovic, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get fast with your chance, Denver.
Up one with a new group, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bertans checked in for Powell. Dinwiddie comes in for Kleba. Brown, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And Brunson is subbed in for Bullock. Jazz on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Bertans. 5 on the clock. On target from range.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Pascal, a screen on Doncic. Out to the wing. Pass to Clarkson. Pascal sets a screen. With the teardrop. And it's Clarkson missing. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Dinwiddie. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Second chance shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Another thing they've been doing right from the start is converting a lot of second chance baskets. Those can be hard to get sometimes.
Over his first 3 seasons, Whiteside was no better than a 50% foul shooter. Much better technique from the line since then.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
.151 left to play in the second quarter. Bertans with a screen on Gay. Here's Brown, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Brunson against Clarkson. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Bertans for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Here's Clarkson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Clarkson against Brunson. 29 seconds left in the second. And it's Gay with the miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And it's Doncic on the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 7.
They were ice cold in the first quarter, but they got through it, and they're settling in now and starting to find some good shots.
Now here's Clarkson over Brunson. And another miss by Utah. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. And that's our halftime show, thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer Powell.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here, Ernie.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pyle?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam!
That's a good one.
Never a dull moment, folks. We'll see you later.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Davis Bertans.
Hey, when it comes to making the big plays, sometimes it's not the guys you'd expect. So far, he's really stepped up.
Here's Conley. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Reggie Bullock. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Powell in at the center position. The Mavericks leading. Outside Finney-Smith. Powell passes to Brunson. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. High arcing shot. And yep, it's good. 9 points in the game.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Robbed. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Stolen by Conley.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Driving in. And the basket is good. Mitchell's got 9 points.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And so it's Utah with it, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Utah ball.
Outside Bogdanovich. That shot, no good. Good D by Finney-Smith. And And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it, but you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The shot by Conley. No good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
Brunson on the drive. And that one hits the back iron. For Utah, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Powell against Bogdanovich.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical. Works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Bogdanovich. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. Kleba, he's checked in for Bullock. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Kleba, outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Bogdanovich.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Brunson against Mitchell. Left side Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. Nails it from 3. Finney-Smith's got 5 now.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Into the lane. It's tipped. Here's Finney-Smith. He's got 5. Outside Brunson. Off target with the 3.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
The floater, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. To the middle. Brunson against Conley. And the Mavericks call time here.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Your Jazz Dancer.
Mavericks with some changes. Bertans checked in for Powell. Brown comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Dinwiddie in for Brunson. Dinwiddie passes to Brown. Clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's covered by Dinwiddie. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Dallas is going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. Stolen by Whiteside. Clarkson, left side. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Bertans. Back to Doncic. Outside Brown. Kleba with a screen. Outside Brown. A shot from the high post. And that one comes up a bit short. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Gay attacking. Clarkson outside. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Bertans. Again the miss by the Mavericks. 1:31 left to play in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Dinwiddie. There's a screen by Whiteside. Clarkson for 3. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pascal passes to Gay. Pass to Clarkson. Pascal with it. He's covered by Dinwiddie. The Mavericks pull it in.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Clarkson against Doncic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Clarkson left side. Gay outside. Whiteside, the pass to Gay. There's a screen by Whiteside. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Defensively, keep talking. Let's keep helping each other. We get the rebound. Go get an early pick and roll.
And Jason Kidd telling them what it's going to take. All 5 guys communicating out there.
Well, in calling for the early pick and rolls, you can really get some clean looks that way before the defense ever gets set.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Conley. Here's Bogdanovic. Powell pulls it in.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Dinwiddie against Conley. Outside Brunson. Over Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Brunson up top. Checked by Mitchell. To the paint. Pass Pass to Bullock. Launches a three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Picked by Gobert. Goes back up. Utah gets it back. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Here's Brunson. Sinks that one from the post. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Looking to get back on track. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days, while he played baseball, and for a short while in the NBA.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, VA was Donovan's sport growing up, but a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Powell. Outside Brunson. Back to Finney-Smith. And it's off from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mitchell up top. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His second personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. For Utah, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Bogdanovich finds Conley. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Powell. Here's Brunson. Rejected by Mitchell.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots.
Comes up empty down low.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Down low. The kick out to Brunson. Powell, a screen on Conley. Brunson on the drive. Dinwiddie outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Bogdanovich, no good. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Dinwiddie against Conley. Powell, a screen on Conley. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powered it home.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it then. Fans, your chance dancer.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Brunson. Doncic outside from downtown. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Mitchell, good.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Doncic outside. Finney Smith with it. It's Bullock on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Powell, the screen on Conley. Here's Doncic. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's. Mitchell with room to shoot. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
Gobert against Powell. Pass to Brunson. Baseline Jay. Unable to get that one.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Mitchell against Brunson. Shoots from the baseline. And he rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it.
Rudy's showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Good to capture that play in the weather. Tries the spin move. Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. The Mavericks pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
It's time for t-shirts. Fans, your chance dancer.
And the Jazz with possession here. 9-point game. The Jazz again can't hit. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Finney Smith up top. Doncic outside. The shot off that time. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic, shooting one.
That's good from Doncic.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Doncic. To win the run. No luck on that one. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Dwight, a big difference in the second half. That's where you guys put this game away. What changed for you?
We tried to step up defensively. I think the biggest thing for us is once we start getting stops, we're able to get a flow offensively and get things flowing. So the biggest thing for us was to get stops.
Thanks so much, Dwight.
All right, Allie, thank you. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.